Is it on? Is it on, honey? Is this record? What's up, Birmingham? Listen, y'all summoned and we on the way. The Queen's Supreme Court is on its way to Birmingham, Alabama, September the 30th, girl. We will be loud, live, and in color at the M Lounge located at 521 3rd Avenue West. Now listen. I need for you to stop what you're doing and get over there to eventbrite.com right now and get those tickets. Get your tickets, because they're going to be going fast. The real Miss Sophia and T.S. Madison is coming to Birmingham, Alabama. Bitch, and we going to have a good time. Nah, don't meet me there. Beat me there. And come dressed to the nines, because we will be judging what the fuck you got on. Bye, y'all. What's up, everybody? Make sure you're tuned in every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. to my very new web series, Beyond the Bench. You'll be glad you did. It's on my YouTube channel, T.S. Madison Hinton. See you there. Bye. Hey, can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now, bitches? No. They can't hear me? Move that thing over to the side, Mo. See what you give. Hey, can y'all hear me now? No. Why they saying they can't hear me and I can hear me over there? Can you hear me now?
I'm hearing it on
Yeah, I hear it right there. Y'all can hear me? Put your lipsticks down. Alright. Oh, it'd be that delay. I'm sorry. It'd be that little delay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, make sure if you can hear me, put your lipsticks down there. Put your lipsticks down there. Put your lipsticks down there, because your lipstick's been prepared before you're in the presence of your enemies. Ladies and gentlemen, I like to say this, and I like to say this a lot. I know you couldn't hear me at first, but I want to say this so you can hear me. Thaddeus Matthews, let me tell you something. You were more than just an exceptional guest. You were teachable. I learned from you. You poured into me. I poured into you. You poured into the audience. You came through here, and there were things that people were saying about you, homophobic, transphobic, all of the phobics, this and the other, whatever. And I actually listened to you, and you listened to me, and we both learned from each other. And I do feel like that you're on a path of understanding where I tried to teach you about certain things, and I understand you. Mm-hmm. I want to thank you so much for being a guest here on my show. This is one of my most favorite shows.
Thank you.
This is one of my most favorite shows, and I guarantee you, I would love to go on the road with you here and there when you ain't busy down to the church, giving out fish dinners and stuff. But I really enjoyed you. I enjoyed your presence. I enjoyed your commentary. I enjoyed your raw, unfiltered. I just enjoyed it. I enjoyed you respecting me as T.S. Madison. I respected you as the cousin pet. I just enjoyed that we came here, we did business, and I really feel like I'm in the presence of a friend. I do.
We are friends.
Yes.
And I want the nation to know that we are friends. This has been more than me coming from Memphis to Atlanta to appear in your show. I think a friendship, a bond, an acquaintance has been made. I think it's also been an educational journey for both of us.
Yeah.
And for the education, I truly appreciate you for that.
Thank you, and thank you for allowing me to educate you. There's some people that won't let themselves get educated, but now we finna step out of the educational pool and we finna carry on like some drunk motherfuckers using
I ain't drunk yet.
That ain't number Pepsi soda.
Shit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, open up the lines. God damn it, Mo, open up the lines. You got 30 seconds on. It's hot down here with all these fucking lights. Hello? Now, what the hell is that? Hello? Caller 4847, you're on the line with T.S. Madison and Thaddeus Matthews, baby, the cousin pastor. Hello?
Hey, man, yeah, I got a question for that.
Is it echo? We still trying to get it right, y'all. Listen, we get one thing together at a time. If you don't like it, kiss my ass, not with the bullshit. Not you, caller. The other motherfuckers out there that got something to say about everything that we wrong. Bitch, this shit is live. Anything loud. The nipple may fall out in this bitch. Uh-huh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We getting it together, y'all. Move that thing over to the side, Mo. Okay. All right, caller, try it now. Caller 4847, you're on the line. Can you hear us? Hello? Caller 4847. Is they muted? What is this going on up here, Mo? Caller 4847.
That's the last four of your phone number, in case you don't know.
Or your social security number. Do you have to touch anything up here in the corner, Mo? Any of that? No, I'm talking about up there on the side. Up here? Yeah. But what about up there in the corner up there? Up here? No, Mo. Yeah, right there where the sound at. See what up there on the screen? Oh, here? Yeah. No, they were talking. Like, yeah. Everything, they're on. Everything is on. Are you watching? Yeah, I was, Hold on, we got Vincent on the line. We can't hear the callers. Okay. You're still on Team Viewer, too. Yeah, connect through. Connect through. In the meantime, till we get the call on the line, bitch, it's hotter than a fat bitch pussy in Mexico in here.
How big for what?
It's hotter than a fat bitch pussy in Mexico. Now listen, Thaddeus. Can they still hear us though? They can hear us. We just can't hear the callers, right? Y'all can still hear me, right? Oh, they can still hear me. I hear myself over there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Thaddeus. Earlier in the show tonight, you had dug up into Miss Evelyn. Now, you do know that me... Oh, I hear echo. Hold on. What's that? What we doing?
Did you get it, Vincent? Yeah. Okay. So I can hang up? Yeah, but tell him to stay by his phone. Okay.
Now, you had dug into Miss... Am I still echoing? Hold on, let me fix... Hello? Am I still echoing? I ain't echoing no more. This live TV, y'all. It's live. Hello? Hello, motherfuckers.
I remember that video.
Am I still echoing? Oh, they say they hear me. Now listen, Thaddeus. You dug all off of Miss Evelyn. And I loves Miss Evelyn. I love Miss Evelyn. I don't know Judge Maybelline now. But Miss, you had dug all off into her. And it's just like certain things. Pastor, do you think that, or do you get offended easily when people challenge your faith?
No, I don't. But I get offended by people who don't know me, have never met me, and you trying to be all religious, and you got some motherfucking problems yourself. You got some issues yourself. I don't know Evelyn Braxton. And I don't know how I became a part of that particular television broadcast. And then Judge Maybelline signed on to that. If she wanted to know who I am, what I'm about, all she had to do was make contact with me. Instead of doing what church folk do, you make the attack based on what you heard and you don't know.
Right.
She'll be all right. I pray her strength in the Lord.
Right. So you done let it go.
I don't give a
Now,
fuck.
there's one thing that I wanted to touch on that I didn't get the chance to touch on while we was live.
Mm-hmm. What?
What happened with you and K. Michelle?
That bitch.
Oh, I saw that video.
That bitch is psychotic. Okay. This is a bitch we talking about who got a fake ass that's leaking. How the fuck you gonna? How you gonna have a fake ass and then it springs a leak? My whole thing with K. Michelle started when she was evicted from a mansion in Memphis or outside of Memphis, $15,000-$20,000 a month. She wasn't paying the rent. She went 6, 7, 8 months without paying the rent. The man wanted his shit back. So he went to court and he filed for a writ of eviction. The judge gave the man the writ because the bitch ain't paying no rent. Then she sends me information on the judge without knowing that the judge and I are lifelong friends. So I called the judge and I said, man, what the fuck going on? And he told me, he sent me all of the documents. She wasn't paying no rent. Can't nobody say you shit and you ain't paying no rent. So I talked about it. I put the receipts up. Then she started to hate me. Then I walk into a restaurant that does business with me. I didn't know who the bitch was. She was just some little light-skinned hoe that I saw in the restaurant. Her and her little homosexual looking.
The piano. You said piano?
Yeah.
Okay, piano.
Yeah, he looked like he was the whole damn orchestra though. So I walk in, I don't know her. The owner of the restaurant says, that's K. Michelle, right? I don't give a fuck. She said, if you don't leave, she gonna call the police. I don't give a fuck. Call them motherfuckers. So I go and I sit down, start eating my 3 pounds of crab legs. And this bitch goes berserk because she waiting for the police to come that never come. My name in Memphis is bigger than hers. Bitch, who the fuck you think you is? Then she gets mad. I know who your boyfriend is. I know who your real boyfriend is. Bitches is that motherfucker that you walking out the door with, that you fucking, that dentist that you fucking, you low rate, booty leaking, ratchet face motherfucker. Is that the motherfucker right there? So that's how that went. Fuck Kate Michelle. I don't give a fuck about her.
But, Pastor,
She didn't have no business fucking with me.
but let me play devil's advocate here.
Okay, play the devil.
I want to play devil's advocate here. Maybe she didn't want you putting her the business that was going on in her personal.
It was public information. How you, this multi-talented bitch that's on TV, playing as though you the big bitch. You the main bitch. And bitch, you can't even pay $40,000 a month for a mansion. In Memphis, Tennessee, you gotta be a goddamn fool to pay $40,000 a month for a mansion. Then when the man tell you get out, you go get you some pink paint and just start messing up the man's house.
So you don't think that anywhere in that you slightly provoke that?
No. I'm a journalist. I reported.
Oh Lord.
Come on, journalist.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a journalist.
Off the right.
I get it.
I report the news. I put the receipts. I put the lawsuit. I put what she wasn't paying. I put the lawsuit up there about she ain't paid no rent. So normally when folks don't pay no rent, what happens to them?
They get put out.
Okay, so that's all
But
I
I
did.
mean, there are people
Why
that
is she mad?
but there were people there, Thaddeus, that would say that was petty. That was, I mean,
It's the news.
but it's only the news.
I'm a newscaster.
Oh shit. You the pastor and the newscaster.
I'm the pastor and the newscaster. That's what I've been doing for 35 years. Yeah. Pay your motherfucking rent, bitch.
Oh my God. So have you guys had any words passed since then? Because we watched it blow up on the internet.
Yeah.
We watched it blow up.
She ain't saying nothing else to me, and I ain't saying nothing else to her.
Well, you saying a lot tonight.
God damn it.
Fuck her.
And that's the way you feel.
Yes.
So where would you think that she would get these allegations about you having a boyfriend?
I don't know. Look, she got some little.
You can't use those words now. Piano player. Piano.
Organ player.
Organs. Yeah, organ.
He likes to play with organs. He's an organist.
Or maybe an oralist too. You never know. You know. But
Oralist?
oralist.
Oralist. Okay. So this guy comes up talking about we had been to. I picked him up and.
Wait, someone said this?
Yeah.
That you tricked off with them, basically.
Yeah. But he had been down here in Atlanta
Mm-hmm.
at K. Michelle's restaurant. So he said that I picked him up in my old Cadillac. I don't have an old Cadillac. I have a new Cadillac. And that he had, I think he said he'd come to Memphis and I had took him on a cruise, but he couldn't remember what cruise.
So supposedly you had wined and dined him, took him on a cruise,
Yes.
fucked him in his ass,
Did you pay him?
paid him, and then dropped him back off
Mm-hmm.
in Memphis,
No, Mississippi was
in
where it's from.
Mississippi.
Yeah. I don't even notice the homosexual.
No, just piano, because you're homosexual and what you want to call people is different. Just piano, organist.
Yeah. Ratchet motherfucker.
Okay.
You know. If I wanted a sister, he wouldn't have been a sister.
No.
You tried.
He no, later he said if he wanted a sister.
If I wanted
A sister. A sister.
he would not have been the motherfucker.
It would not have been him.
And remember, she inboxed me. I didn't know K. Michelle. I didn't know nothing she sung. She came to me because in
They play
Memphis.
her songs in Memphis.
They play. She's still huge in Memphis.
No, the bitch ain't.
She's still huge in Memphis.
No, she ain't.
Right.
Anytime the bitch called the police and they wouldn't come, I want you to come see about Thaddeus Matthews. My name the biggest name in motherfucking Memphis. Shit. Bitch, the
Now,
police.
Pastor, I'm gonna say this because
Okay.
listen, we closer we can get. They got to spread the screen out wide. That's what the people saying down there tonight.
You kind of cut off in the chrome.
Yeah, we cut off. They got to spread the screen out wide. God damn it. Now listen, the callers is there, and I just want to set the thing up because I need the callers gonna have 30 seconds. I'm almost done. Pastor, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. I got to because there are a lot of things that are public people don't want to get out to the public or don't want to be. I just don't feel like this personal. It's public information. Just like a person can Google and find your home, my home, everybody's home address. That's still not for the public to be, even though it's Googleable, it's still not for the public to be put out. So, even though Kate Michelle don't even like me, she's blocked me on everything. I'm blocked. She don't like me, so I'm not taking up for her like I'm a K Michelle fan. But I'm still a person who's been doxxed and stuff like that or whatever. And I'm just being devil's advocate here now. Maybe she didn't want you putting out the financial records.
But it's public information. You don't tell the white folk on the TV, don't do this. Then she'll text a friend of mine. The judge is a friend of mine. Okay, and I've known him. We grew up together. And she didn't know that when she sent me the information. Then he sent me the documents, and I looked at the docket. I said, oh, this bitch ain't paying no rent. She perpetrating like she got some money. But the bitch, she needs Section 8.
Oh, God. All right, with that being said, can we see if the line's working now? Y'all got the lines in order over there? All right, unmuted. So let's see. Caller 4847. We going to try it again now, goddammit. Caller 4847. Hello? Mo? Hello? All right, well, let them work on it over there. We're going to keep on moving. Now, Pastor, you have had a controversial situation out there in Memphis where you were calling a person that was running for public office. I want to know the full thing. You had used pejoratives and
Well, y'all could use
okay, you called the child words that the girls don't like to be called. The gays and stuff don't be like to be called.
But he is.
How you know that?
Because he says on the website that he is.
Oh, they're saying no sound. Hold on. They're saying we don't have no sound now. Can y'all hear us? Turn it up. Listen, can you hear it? They're saying the sound is out now. Oh, they said the sound is back on. All right, so let's go.
The guy's running for city councilman.
Uh-huh.
He's homosexual.
How do you know that this man is homosexual?
He's come out and said that he's homosexual.
Okay.
His husband that he's legally married to has called him the wife. So that makes him the bottom.
I am done.
Would that make him the...
I love it.
Would that make him the... No. If you the wife and you say you the wife, that makes you the bottom, right?
Well, these days you never know. But
You don't know. Like, you know, listen, it's a new day, Thaddeus.
Okay.
You're 62. Back in the day, everything was cut and dry. I'm 42. So it started changing up for me.
So if he says he's the wife, he's the fucky, right?
We don't know that. I could be somebody's wife too, and I could, you know, it's wives out there it's wives out there right now that are pegging husbands. Pegging.
I understand. I know what pegging is.
Oh.
she said it twice like you didn't know.
Right.
Yeah, like I'm the dumb motherfucker. So.
Pegging.
Yeah, I know what pegging is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I read.
You do viciously.
Yes. so,
Viciously, honey, you read.
but he's a police officer that in a lawsuit, the lawsuit said that he was sucking dick behind the car wash.
Who gave you this information, Thaddeus?
The lawsuit. The goddamn lawsuit.
So there was a lawsuit out saying that this
That
man,
the man-
is this allegedly or
No, the lawsuit took place. The man who was getting his dick sucked said this police officer on public time took me behind the car wash and stuck his hands in my pants My dick wouldn't get hard, so he couldn't suck my dick. So there was another man that came along the same night, and his dick got hard because he didn't want to go to jail and sucked his dick. Now, the part that I dealt with on the air was not the sucking of the dick. Because if he wanted to suck the man's dick and the man wanted his dick sucked, that was him. If the man didn't want his dick sucked, that was another thing. He sucked the man's dick. The police department found that there was probable cause to fire him. It went to federal court. And when it went to federal court, they gave him his job back through civil service. Okay? So all I'm saying is that as a person that is running for office, I ain't mad at you for sucking the dick. Okay? I can't get mad at you for sucking, the man's dick.
Oh, dear God.
But I think that the people need to have a right to know that you are a dick sucker, that's a police officer that's sucking dick on the taxpayer's dime. That's what that was all about.
So basically, you were more upset that the taxpayers is paying the police officer to get his dick sucked.
Yes. We shouldn't have to pay for a motherfucker to get his dick sucked. Suck dick on your own time. Don't you think that's right?
I do.
All right. We shouldn't have to pay the police to be sucking dick. Am I right?
But the problem is, you're calling the man the piano player word.
I call him a dick sucker. The report said, I interviewed the man on the air. The man said the man wrenched in his pants trying to get his dick hard so he could suck his dick. But because he didn't like the man, his dick wouldn't get hard, so the police officer got mad. And then later on that night, about 15, 20 minutes later, he went and found another man who had a warrant on him, sucked his dick, and didn't take him to jail.
So, and that disturbs you. You were disturbed by that.
I'm disturbed that we paying you to be a dick sucker. Suck dick on your own time.
Thaddeus, you get in so much trouble down there in Memphis with this stuff. How do you walk around? Do you have any fear or anything in your heart when you walk around?
My assistant carries a Glock when we're in Memphis. She's licensed by the state to protect me. Yes. But I tell the truth. I ain't got no problem with nobody sucking nobody's dick. Do you get mad when folks suck dick?
No. I love it. I prefer it actually.
Do you?
Yes.
Yes. So if you don't get mad, but a dick sucker should be able to suck dick on their own time and not the taxpayer's dime, right?
But Pastor, it's not that. It's the people are angry because they said that you use these words. And
I did. I call him a dick sucker.
no, you call him worse than a dick sucker, and you shouldn't do that.
But you told me not to use them words.
No. Yes, I told you piano, organ player.
Okay. He was playing with the organ.
Right. Okay, I'm all right with that.
He was
Because
playing-
you're not only a journalist, you a pastor, and you a comedian. So as a
I'm
comic,
no damn comedian.
man, that shit you be saying be funnier than a motherfucker.
I am not a comedian. I'm insulted that you would call me a damn comedian.
Man, shit! You see how much money Monique done made?
And she ain't sucking no dick.
Shit.
So she sucking some dick.
Yeah, that she don't play with her husband.
Shit.
She don't play with her husband. You see, she went out there and ran red Whoopi, say up there crying over that.
And Steve Harvey.
Ooh, she let Steve Harvey. But Steve Harvey, oh, how you feel about Steve Harvey?
As far as what?
Just the overall whatever.
I think that Steve is a magnanimous talent. I think that in that case,
I think his daughter more talented than he is, though.
look like what Pete did.
And the son. That's a bad bitch.
Yeah.
You fuck up with the son and then go to the daddy. You's a bad mama jamma.
Shit.
Keep it all in the family. When that case of herpes fall out, they all take the same Valtrex.
But you know when you suck, but you know when you suck dick well, it'll open doors for you.
Oh, bah! All types of doors open for you.
Shit. Suck a dick well. Doors have been closed in your face.
Yeah.
You okay?
I just heard somebody pee upstairs. Bitch, we in the basement, y'all. We down here in the basement live. Down here in the basement. So.
No, but I think Steve is a great talent. I think that on that deal, he had to play to the white people that own him.
Well, how do you feel white people own him?
No. When whites are paying you millions of dollars a year for your show, they own you. When you are not allowed as a black man to speak your mind, I've had production companies to offer me money to do national TV, but they wanted strings.
What? Give me some examples of the strings.
They wanted me not to be able to talk about certain subjects.
Such as, I'd like an example.
Would
it be the homosexual?
They didn't want me to talk about the homosexual.
Well, because Thaddeus, the way that you've described homosexuals, and you've used words, and
you pay me enough money, I won't use them words. No, but they also didn't want me to talk about.
You're not supposed to use the words anyway.
Well, okay, but they didn't want me to talk about the race situation in America. And at 62 years old, I'm not the nigga you can buy. Okay? I don't give a fuck about money. I've lived 62 years. I've had money. I ain't broke right now.
You had money and good coochie too, ain't you?
Oh, yes. I ain't got nothing wrong with good pussy.
You done toast some pussy up in your whole life.
Ooh. And ate a whole lot of it.
God damn it. What did it taste like?
Taste like pussy.
I don't know what pussy tastes like.
You ain't never had no pussy.
I'm a virgin. I'm not a lesbian.
Look, let me tell you something.
I'm a heterosexual, transsexual. I like men.
Let me tell you something.
There's some men out there that like women's. But I'm a...
That's a unique taste of pussy.
Okay, tell me
now,
about
all them motherfuckers don't taste alike.
You say all of them don't taste...
All pussies don't taste alike.
Hold on, is the line still fucked up over there? They still fucked up? All right, we're going to keep on with the show.
All pussies don't taste
Sorry,
alike.
people's on the line. The lines is fucked up. Y'all may not get through tonight.
All pussies don't taste alike.
Well, what some of it tastes like?
You don't even want to know what some of it tastes like.
Oh.
You catch them like them young girl pussies?
No, how young now? We got to make sure you say young of age. We don't want a narrative coming out that you was a man that likes that. You in the R. Kelly and
no, I don't do young girl. I don't do younger. I don't do a woman less than 40 years old.
Oh.
Okay. But you get some of them pee tasting pussies.
He has an urine? Oh my God. No.
Can the pastor just share the truth?
Share the truth with us. They watch it. They want to know the truth.
Some of them pussies, they don't wipe them pussies good. Okay.
Please tell me please, is there a way that you wipe the pussy? Is there a specific way?
Clean that motherfucker.
But is there a specific way that it has to be wiped?
I don't know. I ain't got no pussy, so I don't know how to wash it.
But you've eaten it though.
Yes, I have eaten pussy. But when you get down to the pussy and it smells like pee, you don't want none.
From back to front.
You don't want none of that pussy. And see, it used to be a time you get them women that wipe their pussy with the toilet tissue, and they got the little toilet tissue balls on their pussy.
No.
They do. They do. Look, I've seen it. You get to the pussy, and you know, especially when some of them still got some hair on the pussy. They got them little cotton balls in the pussy.
Oh my God.
They do.
Dear God in heaven.
You want the pussy to eat some fruit before you have it.
Fruit.
Yes. if you eat a peach, your pussy tastes like a peach.
Okay.
You eat an apple,
it
tastes like an apple.
Well, you giving these girls some information on
Damn,
here.
some of these are nasty pussy motherfuckers, because they don't do what is necessary for their pussies. Okay, and the pastor give y'all some that y'all pastor won't give y'all on Sunday morning.
Come on, give us some what you give.
You can't go get none of that little spray that they have in the store.
That small Febreze. That little small Febreze.
Yeah, and a bitch
the
go,
FDS spray.
Shoot, yeah, that's
the
it.
FDS.
FDS. Shoot. Bitch, if you ain't put no water on that motherfucker.
It ain't no good.
My great grandmama used to tell me, and she been dead since I was 14, looking like a lily in the valley and smelling like a skunk in the alley.
Now somebody gonna think we talking about them in particular. Could be.
Cause they got a nasty pussy.
Right.
And a lot of folks don't know they pussy stink. Come get this pussy. Bitch, you need to wash it first. And here's what the girls got to learn. Quit taking them hoe baths. You got to submerge.
Yes. Submerge. Like a submarine in that motherfucker.
You know, you got to get down in the water like a submarine.
You got to baptize.
Yeah, let the water get all up in that pussy. Okay?
Listen, it's the same thing that goes for those men. Like, there's a lot of men that like to eat. Like Craig like to eat ass. You feel me? And Craig tells me so many ass eating stories. I be sick.
Craig eat ass?
Listen, Craig will eat
Craig.
Yes. That's the only vegan part that he don't subscribe to.
You eat ass?
Craig, what does balls smell like?
Craig really eats ass.
Yes, Craig eats ass.
Let me smell it.
Pastor, you ain't never ate a woman's ass?
Yes.
But
Why
we
you
talk
saying
about
it like-
because we talk about you eating a man's ass.
Okay.
What?
But the ass that you eat, you gotta make sure it's clean.
Absolutely. Now, I didn't say I eat dirty ass.
Ooh, Craig.
So you eat clean ass.
Clean ass.
So do you
And I
wash?
prefer it smooth, not
Okay.
hairy.
Do you eat the ass? Do you wash the ass?
Lord, the gavel falling all down. Lord,
So-
ain't no order in the court.
I have washed it for them to make sure.
You
it's
wash
right.
the ass. Make sure ain't no shit up in the
Absolutely.
ass.
To make sure, to make sure that it's right.
So you stick,
But I don't.
you stick your tongue all up in the ass.
All up in it, all around it, alongside it.
Look,
Absolutely.
Look, you tell them to push the whole lot so you get the tongue in.
No, if an asshole hole coming out the ass, it don't need to be doing that. I don't give a damn what y'all say.
How we spread it up.
I'm
What?
all right.
What?
No, me no like it. So, Pastor, let me ask you these couple things, because we're going to go, because the phone line's acting up. The people done got enough. You done came here and showed your entire ass over here at the Queen Supreme Court on the live show and the after show. Listen, the lines is fucked up, y'all, so we won't be taking no call. It might be a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
You know, it might be that, and we'll get all this shit worked out. Listen, we just trying some new shit out here.
And I'll come back.
And yeah, you definitely coming back. That's most definitely. Believe that.
Man, it's coming.
Listen, and we gonna go on the rock. Yeah, listen, you are the first straight man that has ever sat on our bench here.
Really?
First straight
Are
man.
straight men intimidated by coming on your street?
I think you know what it is. You got ball. You got real heavy balls.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are a lot of people. I'm a businesswoman.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't sexually did nothing towards you. You ain't sexually did nothing towards me. Now you done looked at my titties because they big, and I know you did because you're a man.
Yes.
But you ain't sexually did nothing to me. I ain't sexually did nothing to you. We came here to do business. Do business on the show. Give the people a good show. Give the people a laugh, honey, and build a business partnership with each other. You feel me? And there are a lot of men out there whose masculinity is so fragile. They love me, but wouldn't even wave their hands over there because
They broke.
Well, I don't talk to the broke ones.
No, okay.
I don't talk to the
But
broke.
see,
ones.
broke men have a different mentality than business people.
Come on, tell me about it.
I'm a business person. I can see what you and I can do potentially together.
Mm-hmm.
A broke man sees you on that goddamn show with a blankety blank, blankety blankety blank.
Mm-hmm.
And motherfucker, whoever fucking you right now wish that you take your motherfucking ass somewhere else so she can get a man like you that rides good, smells good, and lives good.
Dada.
don't no bitch really want your broke ass. And let me tell you, brothers, right now, a woman that wants you is a woman that's less than a woman. She don't feel good about herself. So I don't give a fuck about what a motherfucker said about me. Again, kiss my ass and call it sweet.
Right.
But
Listen, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, please, at this exact moment, tweet, kiss my ass and call it sweet.
yes,
Hashtag Thaddeus Matthews.
yes,
The cussing pastor.
yes. I'll go to my Instagram page, Thaddeus_Matthews. I'm comfortable being here. I've learned some things tonight that I did not know. And I think that America and the black community especially would be a better place if we open up and let people be people.
Yes. Respect people's individuality. And if you don't know somebody, ask.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you don't know somebody, ask. But listen, there's some motherfuckers that's just gonna be stupid anyway. And you know, I feel like those stupid motherfuckers need to be eradicated. Just
Stupid,
erased off the
stupid
planet.
motherfuckers are a part of the process and let us thank God for us not being them.
Now, Pastor, I want to ask you this because I see some people writing down in the comment section, since we can't get the lines to open, you know, we love y'all, but we're going to have to cut the thing off. Ain't no use, so we'll fix it we'll fix it by next week. It'll be back running. Cut the shit off, Mo. Cut the
What they
goddamn-
want? What they want?
We sorry, y'all. Oh, no, let's save it. We'll probably talk to them after we cut the live off. We'll probably see what's going on. And we probably get the bitch to working after the live go off. But, Pastor,
Yes.
where did you get ordained to be a minister?
I've been ordained since I was about 17, 18 years old by the church that I was affiliated in. I've been in church all of my life. A lot of my theology is self-taught. And I accepted the bullshit from the pulpit for many years until I started reading.
Okay.
And when I decided, I left the church. And prior to the death of my mother, and my mother was the one that wanted me to go back to church, because I was satisfied. I was in the blues business, I was in the radio business, I was in the TV business.
You sold dope?
I ain't sold no dope.
Not even, you ain't moved no bricks?
No. I'm the biggest dope that a woman could ever have.
Oh, you the woman, you
I'm-
confident in what you do,
Yeah,
Pastor.
I'm addictive.
You lay hands
Yeah. Just
and cast out
yes.
and bind up
Yes.
and rebuke.
Yes.
Hey!
Shabba dabba doo. And smoke a bear too.
Come on, stupid dude.
So
But-
you were ordained young, you say?
Yeah. I've been in church all my life. But I got tired of the bullshit that was going on in church. I didn't see nobody being helped. I saw the rituals that we were going through. I saw people leaving the church because they had been hurt by folk in the church. And I walked away. Prior to my mother's death, she said, "Boy, you got to go back to church. You still need to be preaching." I didn't want to preach. My mother died, and I told God, "Was nobody going to preach your funeral with me?"
Mm-hmm.
I went back to the pulpit for the first time in 6 years. I said, "Now, God, if you allow me to preach my mother's funeral and I don't break down, I'm going to start a church." I preached it, didn't break down. And I went back after I buried my mother. I started Naked Truth, Liberation, and Empowerment Ministries. We're into our 3rd year as a ministry. I don't get no salary at all. I've been blessed to have a magnanimous building. We feed 500 families per month.
I've seen that.
We've given a lot of jobs. A lot of programs have come into the church. People are fearful to come to the church because I'm not like the rest of the guys. But I keep on doing what I do, and I travel being the cussing pastor. There are more people that come into my inbox that want to know. You know, I remember one night I was on inbox, and I was talking about the ministry. And that was a young lady that was committed to taking her life that night.
Mm-hmm.
She thought that life was not worth living. Everything was going wrong in her life. And I spoke to her while I was on the live. And now she's about to get married.
You gonna officiate the wedding?
No, I'm not.
You gonna do what?
I'm not.
Officiate.
I'm not going to officiate. I'm not going to officiate the wedding.
And you played right into that.
Yeah.
Right.
But I like the fact that there was something that I said that was not pulpitable. Your normal of what you would say doing across the pulpit that made her think that life is worth living. Don't give a damn about what you're going through, because all of us go through something. All of us got some trials and some tribulations. And fuck a motherfucker that don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Even when it becomes family members, fuck that motherfucker that does not like you. What is it about life that you want to fulfill? Then you take whatever it is, no matter whether it's the lowest denominator, and you work on that. You make your life be what it wants to be.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had a good after show. We really wish the lines would have been opened up. Mo, don't cut the. We're gonna start the live in a minute. We're gonna see how we will be able to play with it for a few minutes. I got to let the pastor go. He got to finish drinking all that Cavassier, fixing plates, and I got him old Master Suite over there down at the Hilton. Hilton, I got old Master Suite, honey. And I got 3 girls that said they were gonna come dance.
No.
They said, listen, they said they was.
They're gonna get fucked.
They said they was sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, and baptized. They were and virgins.
I got something to baptize them with.
Pastor said he got some good dick.
Let the house lift their hands right now.
Listen, Pastor, can you tell the people where they can find you, for those of the people that really don't know, and where they can find you, where they can get your merchandise, where they can subscribe to you? Just tell them right now.
Go to my Instagram page, and it's Thaddeus_Matthews. My Facebook page is Thaddeus spelled backwards, Matthews spelled backwards. You can also go to the Naked Truth, Liberation, and Empowerment Ministries page, or the Thaddeus A. Matthews Facebook page.
All right.
And I want to take this opportunity to say thank you. I do.
And I want to tell you thank you, Pastor. Like, you came here, you allowed me to teach you some teachable moments. You allowed me to laugh and talk with you. I felt very comfortable in your presence.
And I don't go to everybody's program.
Listen, you don't go to everybody's program, and you don't eat everybody's food, but you fuck Miss Mary food up there.
Ooh, Jesus.
That woman can cook, can't it?
Yeah, I told her I ain't got no wife.
Now,
I ain't got no housekeeper. She gonna have to FedEx me some food.
Baby, listen.
Up the mood.
I be telling the folks out there, Miss Mary, you don't want a day of Miss Mary's plates, baby. Them plates, she made that banana nut bread with no nuts in it. Because sometimes you feel like a nut.
And sometimes you don't.
Abashata.
Sometimes you got a nibble on it and don't get a nut.
Nah, I don't know nothing about that. I'm going to nibble on it to the nut till I get to the... I'm going to get...
Every time.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop?
I don't know what kind of Tootsie Pop it is.
Hey.
Different Tootsie Pops are different.
We talking about the black ones.
But I thank you for this opportunity to come to Atlanta.
The gay Mecca.
The gay Mecca of the world.
Yes.
And
still come back unscathed, untouched.
Yes, Jesus.
And still pure.
Yes, Jesus.
And holy.
Yes, Lord.
Now, when I get to Memphis, I don't go there and be pure, untouched.
You don't?
There's some dicks down there in Memphis.
You're going to have to come to Memphis.
I'm coming back. I was down there.
I tried to contact you.
You did, but you know what, Thaddeus, to be honest with you, somebody wrote me and said that you was trying to contact me. It was you.
Right.
Somebody, she wrote me, and I didn't believe it because I was like, because I've been a fan of yours for a long time.
Okay.
Let me tell you what drew me into you.
Okay.
And you was dead wrong. I love you like a fat bitch love that cake or did Miss Mary made with that lemon icing on it.
Gotta be a fat bitch.
Yes, but you was dead wrong.
On what?
When you told that lesbian girl that you would whoop her ass on that show, you talked to, remember that? You call her.
That show was 6 years ago.
And I've been a fan ever since. And you told that lesbian girl you was gonna whoop her ass, and I was like, nah, he wrong.
She was perpetrating. She was sucking the preacher's dick.
Oh shit.
Okay. If you really want to know, she was sucking the preacher's dick and playing the drums.
What the drum?
Wrong.
She was a drummer at the, and he did, now God rest his soul. She was sucking his dick and taking his money. And when he stopped giving her money, she wanted to come to me and talk about the preacher. So when she came on there, I called the preacher on there. He said, yes, I was giving some money. But she stopped sucking my dick.
Oh dear God. It's a lot of dick sucking going in that pulpit.
Yes.
Jesus. Jesus.
But you come on back to Memphis and we're
I'm gonna come do your show in Memphis.
Yes.
I'm gonna come down there and make them church folks go crazy.
Yes.
I'm gonna go in there and bounce them. I'm gonna make sure my titties big in that motherfucker. Look at he looking at these titties. Well, he looking at them titties like they flapjacks and pancakes, baby. Don't put no syrup on it. Don't put no syrup on it.
You don't put some syrup on everything.
But shit, me too. Anyway, you see, y'all got me being messy. Now this is a children's show after 12, okay?
It's a what?
Children's show after 12. We got to keep this shit nice.
Even when it's flapjack.
Listen, listen. Don't make me really define what a flapjack means.
What's a flapjack?
Flip it over and jack it off like a motherfucker. Anyway.
Now I want to know what you were about to ask her.
Oh.
About the what?
You were about to ask her
about my
something.
titties, how they did, how I got
How'd
them.
you get them?
Well.
Is that what you were about to say?
Yes. How you get titties like that?
Listen, a little skill and patience. That's all it takes. A little skill and patience.
It's a whole lot of want some skill and patience.
Listen, but
So how you get your titties like that?
Well, I got my titties that way because you remember what you said upstairs on the podcast, which y'all need to be subscribed to our podcast on Apple, iTunes, Spotify, the Queen Supreme Court, because the podcast comes out Friday. But for my Patreons that are watching, you will see the podcast tomorrow live, what we live tape. But the thing about it is, it's skill and patience. A lot. You said upstairs, if you got good pussy pay bills, right?
So you good pussy pay for titties?
Good pussy-esque. You know, I got pussy-esque.
What's pussy ass?
It's something similar to pussy, but not pussy. It's a saying we got around here at the show. We call it mystery meat. We don't really know what's in hot dogs. We know that it tastes good, right? It's a mystery meat. We don't know if it's chicken, fish, lamb.
All of the above.
I'm mystery meat. I'm that meat that's like tofu. It got the same flavor as all the other stuff, but it's almost meat, but it ain't meat. But if you season it right, it'll lay on that plate like steak. That's gonna be my nickname. That's gonna be my nickname on the weekends. Tofu.
So you telling me?
You sound really concerned.
I am. Reading and learning is fundamental.
Fundamental. F-U-N-T.
So
Fundamental.
you telling me that your pussy,
What type of pussy I got?
type of pussy you got, because all pussy is different.
Every single one of them.
Every single pussy.
Every
is
one
different.
of them.
So you telling me that the pussy you got,
bought all this. And the house you in, the 3-level house you in. You see it was 3 levels when you walked in here.
yes,
It did that before I was a superstar. I already had a piece of change. Before the people even knew me, I already had a piece of change.
and that come from having good pussy.
Good pussy. You preached about that upstairs.
Yeah,
Pastor, you preached about that.
yes.
You did. That was a word from the word that came from God. Told me, listen. And he delivered me. DELIVERT delivered me.
From what?
Selling pussy. Because it was too good. He told me to put it somewhere else.
So you
put clothes on it.
huh?
Put clothes on the pussy and sell your personality. And that's exactly what I'm doing now and did.
Selling your personality and selling your pussy.
Mm-hmm.
You went from one P
To the
other P.
next. Stepping your pussy up.
Stepping your pussy. That's a whole show.
That's it. When I come down there, we're going to do the Step Your Pussy Up show.
We're gonna do that one.
Yeah. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, would y'all like to see me and Thaddeus on the road? Meet Thaddeus and Sophia, or meet Thaddeus and Dineva? Oh my God, meet Thaddeus fucking Dineva, or meet Thaddeus and Sophia. Jesus H. Christ. Jesus Christ.
A lot of y'all need to step your pussy.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we have had a good show. We love you, love you, love you a long time. Please follow the pastor. He's such a good man. And he gonna stop saying those things because I had a long talk with him. And he gonna stop saying that stuff. He gonna cut it out because he understands. All right, y'all. We love you. We love you. And actually, we love you a long time.
We love you for free.
We love you for free. Listen, run all that shit at the end. Get your tickets for Birmingham. Birmingham, we on the way. And make sure you tune in to my show, Be on the Bench, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock p.m., bitch. All right, now.
Is it on? Is it on, honey? Is this bitch recorded? What's up, Birmingham, Alabama? Oh, yes, baby. Listen, y'all summoned and we on the way. The Queen's Supreme Court is on its way to Birmingham, Alabama, September the 30th, girl. We will be loud, live, and in color at the M Lounge located at 521 3rd Avenue West. Now listen, I need for you to stop what you're doing and get over there to eventbrite.com right now and get those tickets. Get your tickets, because they're going to be going fast. The real Miss Sophia and T.S. Madison is coming to Birmingham, Alabama. Bitch, and we going to have a good time. Nah, don't meet me there. Beat me there. And come dressed to the nines, because we will be judging what the fuck you got on. Bye, y'all. What's up, everybody? Make sure you're tuned in every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. to my very new web series, Beyond the Bench. You'll be glad you did. It's on my YouTube channel, T.S. Madison Hinton. See you there. Bye.